video channel.
So it is November 2025 and today is actually a sunny day, blue sky, no rain, so I thought, oh, let's do this video when it's sunny, nice weather. But so I thought let's do it today when it's actually nice weather. I don't know. But yeah, I just can't seem to, I just can't relax out here when I'm outside. I just can't relax and I just can't relax, and I just act all anxious, and then because I act all anxious, it makes me kind of I don't know, I swear it attracts all the attention, and people, I feel like people are staring. I think that's why they're staring, because I come across as socially awkward, anxious, and also I do believe that some of it's to do with looking different to everybody else. That has something to do with it as well. It's all loads of things, different things, that cause it. People to stare, and so loads of different things cause me to feel, feel anxious, and I'm unapproachable. Really, I feel like an alien, because everyone else out here doesn't act that way. And no, I've actually never ever seen a socially awkward looking person. I've never seen anyone who actually looks really awkward and nervous, and that doesn't help with that alien feeling. That's why I feel like an alien, because everyone else around you, is actually normal, and I can't, and because I'm all nervous, because I feel nervous, and I feel because of when I'm nervous, I feel really when I'm anxious and nervous, I feel like super, and I feel like when I'm anxious and stuff, it makes you feel emotional, it makes you feel like, and then makes you feel depressed. So for that reason, I wear the sunglasses. I help to cope with wearing the sunglasses. I feel like if I wear sunglasses, I feel like you can't see my expression, you can't see my eyes, because most people's expressions, and you can see most people emotion and stuff through people's eyes. You can't really make out someone's emotion just from looking at them. The only thing that probably makes them, probably the mouth maybe, and the body language. They can't judge you for the eyes. And so wearing the sunglasses gives me a bit of comfort, because then that's one less thing for people to judge me about, and helps me to cope, because then there's one less thing visible that I can be judged for. But yeah, I just can't relax. Well, like doing this job I'm doing now, it's easy. It's just I can't relax, and I've had this problem for years and years and years, and it's still a problem. And it's frustrating, but it's just the way it is, isn't it? Just getting older and older, and I'm just still the same. And it's just the way it is. But all I can do, just try the best, just continue to do stuff. Just try my best, just continue to do stuff. Because I know I can't stop this behaviour. I can't stop I can't help how I feel. I can't change the behaviour. I can't change how I act. I can't change the way I react to people staring at me, and and I can't change the way I act when I'm outside, because I can't shift the feeling I have. I can't shift those feelings. So just all I can do is just deal with just grin and bear with it. Just try to carry on with life. So that's all I can do, innit? That's all I can do. Well, what else can I do? Just hide away. I can't. I live. Not obviously, because you don't know this, but I'm sure people that have been following me for a long time know. I live with my sister. I currently live with my younger sister, who's she's 4 years older. She's 4 years younger than me. Almost 5 years younger than me, actually. So she's like, I think she's like 30, like early 30s. She's like, probably, I think she's like 30. She might be 34, I think, or 35. She's around 34. I should know, but she's around 34, 35. Well, she was born in 1991, and I was born in 1987. So yeah, do the maths. You know, I should do the maths. It's too lazy. Yeah, well, I know she's like 4 years. So, you know, I know she's yeah. Yeah. So I've been living with her. You know, been living with my sister for a long time. You know, since actually I've been living with my sister since 2010. I used to live in a flat before, and now we live in a house. And yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what I was on about now. Why did I go on to? I can't remember what I was saying about why I live there. No, I'll have to continue on the video. I'll have to watch it back and figure out. So I can think. I've stop it now and watch it back and go back to what I said and then continue it on. Then continue it on. So yeah, in a bit. Yeah, that was it. I was saying about how what can I do about this issue? Just hide away. I can't, because I live with my young sister and we have bills to pay. So I can't just hide away, can I? I can't just hide away. So you know, I have to just come out and face this, just to live. You know, and plus that, I don't want to hide away, and I don't want. You know, I don't want to hide away. You know, I don't want to be alone. You know, I don't want to be alone. I don't like being alone. You know. You know, I want a partner. I want sex. I want fucking intimacy and sex, and I want to do all the stuff I want to do, all the fantasy stuff I have, and what I want to do with a woman. I want to fucking live that out. I want to do that because, you know, I'm alive. You know, that's what I like. Just do it. You know, I want to do it with a woman. You know, that's partly why I want someone, so I can do that. I want to live out my fantasy. You know, stuff I want to do. You know. Stuff that I've talked about in videos. Like if you want to know more about what I like, what it is I'm interested in, go to my playlist. I actually have a playlist on here channel, so go to that. Well, I've gone into detail about stuff I like to do with a woman. So if you don't know what it is, what I want to do, stuff I like, then go and watch that stuff. I've done videos about it before, so I'm not going to go into it. But I want to do that. I really want to do that. And it's something I want to do. You know, I want to express. I want to live it out. I want to enjoy it. I want to happen, because you know, why can't I? If every other fucking guy gets what they want, that's what pisses me off. Every fucking other guy gets what they want, so why can't I get what I want? You know, does what makes them more special than me? You know, does what makes every fucking other person special than me? You know, just because they're confident, just because they don't have anxiety, just because they're not socially awkward, just because they're arrogant and up themselves and cocky, and you know. That's what makes him special. You know, that's the thing. I'm not arrogant. I'm not cocky. I'm not confident. So that's why I don't. And it's probably why I can't make it happen so easily. You know, maybe I do need to become arrogant. You know, a bit. You know, but that's not me though. I'm not like that. You know, I'm shy. I'm quite shy. I'm quite a shy person, but I'm awkward. I'm socially shy. I'm shy. That's the problem. Yeah, I want to make that stuff happen. I want a partner and stuff. But I don't want to isolate. I don't want to be alone. You know, it's not. I don't like. You know, I like being alone in my room, and I like being alone and watching stuff on my own, because I find I can enjoy stuff more watching it alone, because I can kind of my focus is on that. You haven't got anyone in the room. There's no distractions, so then I feel like I can focus enough. I can focus on it, and also I can listen to it with headphones, because then you get the better sound as well. And I also like to be alone, because then I also like to be alone because I like to wank. You know, I like to masturbate. You know, that's also what I like, being alone, because like when you're outside all the time and anxious, you know, it's nice to just go home, lay down, and have a good ejaculation, because it feels fucking good, you know. And it helps relaxes me, and it's like, you know, it's a natural thing. It's a natural thing that's good for you. So you know, I like doing that. That's also why I like spending time alone, you know, because I do it a lot, and that shows you. That shows how much I need. That shows that I need sex, but I'm doing that a lot, you know. I mean, the reason why I want this means because I want You know, I'm human. I'm like every other person. Even though I say I'm an alien, a fucking alien, I'm human like everybody else. You know. You know, so I am. You know, I'm. You know, of course I'm gonna want that as well, innit? I'm a fucking human. I'm not a fucking alien. You know, so. Or am I? Hello, Earthlings, it is I, the alien from outer space. I am alien Dale from outer space. And right now, in space is my mothership, the Free Eye Atlas. Oh, my mothership will be coming to Earth very soon. And you know, I can't hold the laughter. It's so funny, it's just silly. Yeah, in space right now is my mothership, Free Eye Atlas. Oh, they're saying that that Free Eye Atlas is actually a UFO alien craft. Well, they're not wrong. Oh, it is my mothership. And it's coming to Earth. Yeah. I'm not an alien, believe me. I'm human. I am a human being. Not an alien. Even though people look at me like I'm some alien from outer space, I am human. Oh, Earthlings, I've discovered more of my little alien friends. Look, oh, more of my alien little friends. They're my sisters. All that is my sister's stuff, so she, you know, she collects all that stuff and keeps it downstairs. She always keeps it downstairs, which she needs to keep that in her room, really. It's all her stuff. But like I said, I live with my sister, so you know that yes, but Earthlings, that is the real aliens. They're real aliens. Furbies. Outer space. And that Free Eye Atlas thing in space now, that's my mothership. And I'm the alien from outer space. Oh. No. Earthlings. Hello, Earthlings. No, doesn't work, does it? But I'm saying I'm not an alien, you know. I just, yeah, I'm just frustrated now. Back out onto the site, you know. And as soon as the people, and so all the cars going by and people are all anxious and awkward, and I feel like it's an outsider alien, and it's just the way it is, isn't it? I can't shift the thought, so just carry on. Like I said, I have bills to pay. You know, I don't live on it. I don't have unlimited money. You know, if I had unlimited money and I was rich, I'd have a massive. I'd have a massive house. I'd live in a mansion, and I would have, you know, I'd have a swimming pool, sauna, spa. I'd have a sports hall. I'd have, you know, lots of stuff. You know, and I'm sure I'd get women very easily then. You know, but that's not happening, is it? So I have to work. I don't have limited money. I'm not rich. I live on it. I have to pay bills, so that's why I have to come out here. And also come out here because I also come outside and just do stuff. And come out and just still do, even though I'm anxious, because I want to really. I don't want to isolate myself. So. Yeah, I want to make a video, so yeah.